Spider-Man senses something is coming. Strange energy waves suddenly appear all over the Earth. And Spider-Man can feel something is coming, but he doesn't know what yet. Meanwhile, at the Avengers compound, the remaining Avengers are having a hard time keeping their lives normal after everything that happened in the past years. Thor is drinking as usual, trying to forget Natasha and everything else. Bruce Banner is trying to find a cure for his Hulk issue. He doesn't want to be green anymore. Steve Rogers misses Bucky and Sam, who went out to get supplies and are not back yet. Clint Barton is practicing with his bow and arrow, trying to sharpen his skills. And Wanda Maximoff is watching them all from afar, thinking about her children and Vision, questioning if she really made the right decision by killing Thanos. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking. Something is happening. Wanda goes outside to check it out. She feels some kind of portal opening up in the sky above New York City. It looks like one of those interdimensional portals that Thanos used to open in Infinity War. But why would he do that now? The Avengers immediately get into action and fly off to investigate. As they get closer to the portal, they see all kinds of weird alien creatures flying around. They seem to come out of the portal by the thousands. These are the same aliens that Thanos unleashed in New York in the first part of Infinity War. But how can this be possible? Thanos is dead, or is he? At the same time, more portals open up in different parts of New York. Strange creatures appear all over the city. People run for their lives. Some of the aliens are small and fast, while others are huge and strong. They destroy everything in sight. This is gonna take more than a few Avengers to stop them. Then we see Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, swing through the streets of New York. He also feels the energy signature of these portals and knows that Thanos is behind this. Peter finds a group of people trapped on top of a building. They're being attacked by a huge alien monster with multiple arms and legs. Peter webs up its feet and tells everyone to stay calm. He will protect them. The alien roars and breaks free from the web. It attacks Peter, but he dodges and shoots his web at the portal behind the creature. It gets stuck in the portal and disappears. Peter tells the people to go home and stay safe. He will handle this. Then he swings away to find more people in need of help. He gets several scenes showing Spider-Man fighting different types of aliens all over the city. He is outnumbered, but he manages to hold his own. He uses his spider sense to dodge their attacks and his webs to hold them down. He also uses his intelligence and creativity to come up with new ways to defeat them. For example, he finds a fire hydrant and attaches it to a car, creating a makeshift flamethrower. He also uses his spider-themed quips to motivate himself and the humans around him. He says things like, "With great power comes great responsibility, and I may be just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, but I'm all you got." He tries to be a hero, but he is secretly struggling with his feelings of guilt and fear. He remembers the last time he fought Thanos in Endgame. He was just a teenager then. He looked up to Iron Man so much. Tony Stark gave him advice, helped him become stronger, and then sacrificed himself to save the universe. Now Peter has to face Thanos again, but without Tony's help. He doesn't know if he can do it. Then Peter swings to the tallest building in New York. He sees the other Avengers have arrived. They're fighting alongside him, but even though they're more powerful than him, the aliens still give them a hard time. Thor is losing his hammer. Captain America's shield is cracked. Black Widow is wounded. Hawkeye is out of arrows. Hulk is angry but tired. Only Doctor Strange seems calm and confident. He knows something we don't. Then Peter hears a voice. It's Thanos. He appears on the rooftop, looking as powerful and menacing as ever. He says, "You should have known I would return. After all, I am inevitable." The Avengers and Spider-Man surround Thanos, ready to fight. But before anyone can attack, Thanos snaps his fingers. All of a sudden, half of the Avengers fall to the ground, defeated and helpless. What did Thanos do? He used the Infinity Stones. Despite being dead, he still has access to the power of the stones. He didn't bring half of them back when he brought back everyone else. He kept one or more for himself, but which ones? We don't know. Thanos only says, "This is what it means to be truly powerful." Then he attacks the remaining heroes. Peter is scared and confused. He never thought Thanos would be so strong and tricky. He has to do something else, something he hasn't done before. He needs to use his brain, not just his brawn. As Thanos is about to strike a fatal blow to Captain America, Peter webs up his arm and kicks him in the face. Thanos roars in anger and tries to crush Peter, but he is too quick. Peter dodges and keeps taunting Thanos. "Is that all you got? Try harder, old man." Thanos gets furious and charges at him. Peter swings away just in the nick of time. Peter realizes that Thanos is predictable. He follows a pattern. When he gets angry, he becomes reckless and loses focus. Peter has seen this before in the time heist in Endgame. So Peter makes a plan. He leads Thanos to the top of the building where there is a giant antenna. He knows it's not as strong as the Avengers Tower, but it still works. He asks Doctor Strange to cast a spell that will make the antenna electrically charged. Just as Thanos gets close, Peter shouts, "Time to say goodbye." Doctor Strange casts the spell. The antenna becomes a lightning rod. Thanos gets zapped and falls to the ground. The Avengers cheer, but Peter is not satisfied. Thanos is still breathing. He might get up and attack again. So Peter goes closer and finishes him off with a punch. He says, "It's over, Thanos. You lost." Thanos looks at him with surprise and admiration. "You may have won this battle, Spider-Man, but the war is far from over. You cannot defeat me." Peter ignores him and looks at the setting sun. He knows that Thanos is right. This is just the beginning. He has to be prepared. The Avengers gather around Peter. They congratulate him for his bravery and congratulate themselves for working together. They saved New York again, but they know they might have to do it again tomorrow. They are the Avengers. They always have to be ready. Then we see Peter alone again. He is taking care of his wounds and bruises. He is sad and misses Tony Stark. He thinks about what Thanos said, that he cannot defeat him. He wonders if he's strong enough to lead the Avengers in the future. He doesn't have an answer. He just feels tired and hungry. But then he looks at the sky and smiles. He might not have all the answers, but he has something else. He has hope. He believes in himself and his friends. He knows they can overcome anything as long as they try. That's what being a hero is all about. So Peter puts on his suit again and swings away to patrol the city. He might be just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, but he's all we got.